Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Since Cebu City is back on lockdown, I decided to stop a little bit my bike trips and meet people around Cebu and everything, and just to be safe, I want to stay at home for a while. And so we're gonna make a series of cooking videos, right? So first recipe we're gonna make today is French toast. Okay, so French toast basically translates to lost bread or wasted bread in French. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to make French toast is basically your toast, your bread, right? So you can make French toast with anything, with brioche, with sourdough, with baguette, with milk bread, okay? But today I selected a nice sourdough that we make here in South Smokehouse, and we're gonna use this to make our French toast. So first what you will want to do is slice a nice slice of sourdough, about an inch thick. There you go. Nice big slice. Okay, let's do two because I'm hungry now. Okay, so two big slices of sourdough. All right. Now the next thing you will want to do is have a plate with milk, and then another plate with egg. Okay, so we're gonna break our egg right there on the plate. There you go. I'm gonna beat it a little bit, yeah, so it's easier to mix. And then we're gonna add a little bit of cinnamon to our egg mixture, and we're gonna mix it more together. Make sure you mix the cinnamon very well in your egg, so you don't have big patches of cinnamon on your bread later on. Most of the time when you eat French toast in a restaurant or in a hotel, sometimes I find that, you know, the bread is very nice, it's nicely caramelized, but the inside is very dry, yeah? And what my grandma used to do is to soak the bread in milk before you soak it in egg, right? So that will make the inside of the bread super moist and almost like melting in your mouth, right? So we're gonna soak the sourdough in the milk. Make sure you press gently, yeah? Just like a sponge basically, yeah? So it soaks up all the milk. See? It's gonna be so nice and moist. Okay? Don't press too much because you don't want to destroy your bread. So we're gonna do that a couple of times. Flip it, push it a little bit until it soaks up all the milk. You can see now when I press, the milk is coming out. Okay, make sure you don't soak it too much, otherwise the bread will just break apart. See, it's becoming softer and softer. So I think I'm gonna stop right there. Okay. All right, and then you transfer that to your egg mixture. Then you make sure it's coated evenly with the egg. Okay. So you roll it down a few times. All right, and then we are ready to sear. Okay, so now we're gonna pan-sear our French toast, make them very caramelized and golden brown and crispy on the outside and super moist on the inside. All right, so we take a nice non-stick frying pan, and then we're gonna put butter inside, okay? Guys, I'm French, yeah? So butter is like a religion for us. I like to use salted butter because it makes everything so much more yummier, right? Than to use unsalted butter. So either for savory preparation or sweet preparation or desserts, I always use salted bottom. It just brings out the flavor of your dish. So I'm gonna show you how my grandma used to cook those, right? No oil, just bottom. Always butter, 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 butter. So you wait until your butter is foamy like this, yeah? And then we're gonna take our first French toast. And we're gonna put it right in the pan. All right. I'm gonna increase the fire a little bit. I can smell the butter already with the egg. It's wonderful. And in order to get a nice crunchy texture on each side of your French toast, we're gonna put light brown sugar on the top here, yeah, before we flip it. So a nice thin coating. You don't want to make things too sweet also. Let's try to stay healthy. Okay, that's enough. And then we're gonna flip our French toast. Make sure that you have a nice layer of butter underneath. And boom. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side with the sugar. And basically the sugar will caramelize your French toast. And it's gonna give you that extra level of flavor. You can see around the sugar is starting to turn to caramel. Make sure you always have butter underneath your toast to give it that buttery taste. Butter is really like a religion for us in France. Everything that we cook has butter in it. Okay, we're gonna flip it again. Okay. And basically you pan fry it, flip it until it's nice and golden brown on each side. All right, one last flip. Oh, look at that. Nice golden brown. And once it's set, it becomes a bit cooler. The whole side will be crunchy and caramelized. It's gonna be so nice. One last flip. Wow, look at that. Almost looks like a yummy ribeye. Alright guys, so this one is about to be cooked. We're just gonna place it on the board. And we're gonna cook our second one. So second French toast, here we go. Don't forget to put your layer of sugar on top, on both sides. And reduce the fire a little bit. All right, and our second French toast is done. Right there on the board. Amazing. Superb. So we're just gonna slice this up and see, can you hear this? That's the caramel. So crunchy and yummy. There. Slice those in half. Right there. And then we're gonna plate it. Alright guys, so to plate those, just gonna put one right there. Another one right there. Just try to create some volume when you plate, yeah? My gosh, I'm literally salivating. It's either inside or it's moist and yummy. One right there. And then, what we want to do to finish it, I'm gonna put a dash of honey everywhere to give it that next level of flavor. It's so nice. And we have a special guest today who's gonna try our food. She's a wannabe chef. She has a very successful YouTube channel that you can check out. It's called Traditionalist, and she's gonna try our French toast today. So let's meet her.
Hi guys, I'm a special guest and I'm gonna try this French toast. Let's see if it's yummy. Mmm! Wow guys, it's super yummy guys, excellent. Bye! That was definitely not bacon.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next recipe.